sir. You can see my first guest every Tuesday night on ABC Spin City. Please welcome Michael J. Fox.
Hi guys.
How are you?
I'm all right. I think it's got a little cereal in my ears. Get that out. All right.
Stay away from those guys.
That was Skim, wasn't it? This is weird, man. This show is the weirdest show. This stuff goes on back there. Like, you're only seeing the top of the iceberg.
No one needs to know. That's our cable show back there.
Before the show, I heard over the public address system, weightlifting rabbi and cereal guys backstage.
The last time I was in here, last St. Patrick's Day, I guess. Yeah. I'm in the bathroom, and there's a leprechaun beside me. I stand in the bathroom, I look over, hi, how are you? Hey, top of the morning to you. Top of this as well.
Well, clean it up, pal.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't run into that many, other people in show business when I'm just hanging around. I'm one of those guys that just goes home and watches TV. It's all very sad. But I've run into you.
The same life.
I've run into you on vacation once, and you have a beautiful family. Really, really lovely kids.
Yeah.
How many kids?
I have 3 kids. I have a 10-year-old. Well, he'll be 10 at the end of next month. 10-year-old son, and I have twin girls who are 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are their names?
My son's name. You're going to give me grief about this.
Why?
Well, my son's name is Sam, which is we're okay so far, right?
Right.
My one of my daughter's name is Skylar, and the other Skylar.
Okay.
The other one is named Aquina.
Aquina.
Aquina. Yeah. Which is she likes a lot. She actually really loves it.
That's like a malaria medicine, isn't it?
Yeah, it does sound like something you pick up at the pharmacy, but there's a town in Martha's Vineyard that we go to that it has the Wampanoag-Indian name Aquina.
Right.
So we thought it was pretty, and we go there a lot, and it makes us think of summer and stuff, so we called it that. It used to have a different name. It used to be called Gayhead. So if you look at it that way.
Right.
We actually did a nice thing.
Yeah. That'd be nice to name your son Gayhead and see. Yeah. Send him to kind of a tough school and see what happens.
Gayhead J. Fox.
What's your name? Boy, I'm Gayhead.
But I just wanted names that you couldn't get the license plates at Disneyland. You can't get any of that pre-bought stuff.
But that was so frustrating. I mean, when I was a kid and I would go and you look at the, they always spin.
Yeah,
it's always
that. Wasn't a lot of those.
Yeah, and they'd have the license plates and it would be Jim and Jack. And you could get one, Michael, but I was always looking for a Conan and really sad when there wasn't one.
Yeah.
I live for pity.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
Doing well.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna cry now. Do you have any pets?
Yeah, I have. Well, we have horses, and which I don't see a lot.
Are they pets? Does a horse count as a pet?
They're not my pets.
Oh, okay.
It's just like feed them the carrot. There you go. Okay, we're moving on. But no, we have a little dog. We have this small city dog because we live in the city through the week. My wife Tracy wanted to get a dog, and all her friends. These ladies have these little dogs. You've seen them in restaurants. They have little dogs, and they're portable, and they put them in their purses, and they're really cute. They really do. I swear to God, they're in restaurants. They have a cracker, and so she wanted to get one of those dogs, and I really had a problem with that, because little dogs. I mean, really, until they're about 10 pounds, they're really just rodents, right? You get into 10 pounds, you're getting into a dog. Which, because I was saying that I heard one time a veterinarian on TV, and he was talking about when people come to him and say, what kind of dog should I have? And he goes through all the breeds of all the different dogs and what their needs are and what they're looking for and how big their house is, whether they have kids, and they go through all the breeds. And then he always closes, this guy says for real, he always closes with, or you can get a Chihuahua. And they say, why? And he goes, because if it dies, you don't care. Now, I don't really feel that way.
Can I forward the mail we get to you?
This is not my theory.
Right, not your theory.
I happen to like Chihuahuas.
Right.
I mean, I like their commercials a lot. They're pretty funny. So we have this dog. It's called a Japanese Chin, which is a little dog, but it's got long legs and it doesn't bark. So it kind of, I can get by. It runs like it runs in the country, and it runs after the cows.
Does it signal you? I mean, what does it do?
It's a dog. It's a real dog, but it looks like a little dog. So, you can do the whole city little dog thing, but she and I know that it's an actual dog.
Now, did you ever have what's your favorite kind of big dog?
Well, you have a golden.
I have a golden that is great. They're great.
Here's the problem with goldens. There are a couple problems. They're great dogs. I mean, I've had goldens. But they're so friendly. All the love you're putting into the dog, and you're training it as a puppy, and you're giving it everything. It'll go home with anybody. It really will.
It's a slut. Yeah.
You go to the park.
Right.
You go to the park and just let someone else open the door and call your dog. Just say, "This is my dog's name." Call them. They'll call your dog. The dog will get in their car and go home. And just not even. Oh, where are we going? You my guy now? Great. Cool. Wow.
No, your whole lifetime doesn't matter to them.
Doesn't matter at all. No.
Now tell us, Spin City. It's May now. Big May sweeps. Any stunts? Anything you're gonna do to?
Well, just Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum is it? Yeah. See, that's a stunt for some of you.
Yeah. We have some sailors here at the show today. Yeah, I apologize.
Heidi was on our show at the beginning of the season, so she's coming back at the end of the season doing a couple episodes where my character is having a relationship with Nikki in the office, and then Heidi shows up, and just when Nikki has the flu and is really like bloated and gagging and throwing up and stuff, and then Heidi shows up, and I have to think about it for a second.
Is she that? I've never seen her in person. Is she that gorgeous in real life?
She's. I mean, I'm married, so I'm not going to,
I'm trying to trick you into
here. But she's
hideous.
She's an attractive woman. Yeah. A very nice person for a supermodel. I mean, a very sweet, kind person. I don't know. I mean, I figured supermodels would be intimidating and kind of scary, and certainly taller than me.
It's like they're genetically bred to be mean or something.
Well, because they can.
Yeah. That's not right, though.
Yeah, it isn't right. But Heidi is very nice.
Yeah, well, check out that show, and of course, Spin City, Tuesdays at 9 o'clock on ABC.
Terrific show.
Yeah, Michael, thank you so much for coming back. Always great having you on. Michael J. Fox, everybody. Spin City. Kevin James coming up in a little bit. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.